أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. جمعة مبارك إخوة الإسلام. ملك Ustad Joktan. I'm Khaled Shuaib. I do always give advice to the young people. Today I want to share with you guys, if you are new to here, please consider subscribing so you won't miss our interesting videos. I always talk to the young people, especially students, those who are universities, schools, high schools, colleges, wherever you are. My importance or my mission is that if you guys, some of you watch my videos, maybe you get some advantage for it. So what I like is that the thing we're talking about can actually affect the real life. If some of you have a dream, is call it aspiration, is nothing comes easy in life. Life presents challenge to all of us. I always tell the young people, remember that your present situation is not your final destination. The best is yet to come. All of us, we have difficulties, so never ever give up. Your day will come. It's just a matter of time. Here today I want to share with you 5 things that most young people make and regret later in their life. If you're still young, you have the opportunity to correct it. But if you are 50s and 60s, I'm sorry, it's never too late to correct. Number 1, young people think that schooling is enough to get rich. Maybe this is not your fault. Maybe we should learn this from society. You see, your education starts the day you leave the school. You might not like to hear this, but this is the truth. The real world is very different from the 4 walls of the classroom. Truly successful people are people who learn daily, even after 2 decades after they have left school. But most of us today, most of young people, they stop learning after they leave school. That's a big mistake that leads to poverty and unfulfilled life. You know as well as I do that school doesn't teach you much as you might like to believe. I will take an example for you, this one. Bill Gates, for example, is one of the richest men on the world for over 3 decades, and still he's a fractious reader, because he understands that life changes every day, and the only way to remain relevant is to keep on learning for the new things. Number 2, most young people are spending money on trivial things. Most young people want to have fun and enjoy their life and feel I'm okay. They want to look at others and live the way they live. And most young people, are run after fashion, style, and money more. There's nothing wrong being fashionable and buying the latest iPhones, except it making you poorer. As a young person or as a young student, your proper assignment should be to build a solid financial foundation for your life. To do this, you must have a habit of saving. Not saving only for retirement, to save for example, investments, and maybe for emergencies. Number 3, young people blame their parents for their misfortune. Your parents owe you nothing. They invited you to this world, yes, but they have done the best they know how to do. If you think their best is not good enough, get up and fix your life. It's your life, and you are the only one who's responsible for it. Your parents owe you nothing. So some people expect the government and their parents to solve their problems. but that's not true. Number 4, young people tend to give up easily. It's simple to just quit when something feels too hard. The idea of giving up what you're doing to try something else may be sometimes an easier option. Maybe you don't like what you are doing. But sometimes the biggest mistake you can make is to give up. Pushing through the hard times is what makes you a stronger and well-arranged person. Never ever give up in your life. If there is one simple advice I can give the young people, it will be never ever give up. In the life, life presents challenges to all of us. Number five, young people, they hear they accept whatever they hear from the old people. And maybe, for example, young people are people, for example, with great minds and full of opinions. But they really challenge what they hear from the old people. You should be time of learning. You should be time of learning, but also questioning what you're told, and even get deeper. Experience leads you to discover the issues that seem black and white. Age doesn't necessarily mean or come with wisdom. Thank you guys. Ramadan Kareem, Jum'a Mubarak. إخوة الإسلام waxaan idin rajaynayaa inaad ka faa'iidaysataan 10ka hore ee dambe Ramadaanka, waayo 10ka ay ku jiraan Laylatul Qadr. إن شاء الله خير baan idin rajaynayaa kulligiin.